Hey, what's up guys, it's Guillermo Auto. This video is showing you how to do a shower head on any just regular traditional house shower. Just to switch from any broken one or just a new one you want to do. First one, let's go ahead and get the any shower accessories off. Like this hanging thing, you want to get anything hanging on it or anything that's going to be in your way, like a shower shelf. So once you get it free, if you look right here, you'll notice this head has this little grit area. That's actually for you to put something on and turn it. You can turn it to the left to get it off. Be careful not to bend the pipe. Don't stress the pipe out too much. I'll show you what I mean here. I got myself some pliers. I'm going to come over here and just unscrew it. And whatever shower head you got, it'll most likely need to be unscrewed. Sometimes you'll need an actual wrench. Sometimes you just get it on pliers or like channel locks and just undo it. So you undo it, get the old one off, and then you should just have like just a solid pipe. A little water might come out. Obviously make sure your shower's off. See, that's where I was grabbing onto. And you might have some old plumber's tape. This is called plumber's tape or thread tape. You can go and get this old stuff off. Here's my new one. Just a regular, setup here. It just has a hose. This is one where you hold and you spray yourself, and this is just a mount. Yours might just be like just a mount only, or you might have a similar setup or something different, but it's all the same pretty much. This is just has a hose on it that attaches to the head right there. If you have this kind of setup, it might be labeled, the one that's supposed to go to the other one, and this hose just attaches to the base, and the base attaches to the pipe. And make sure your O-rings are in there. Make sure just no O-rings fell out in your bag or when you open the bag. You will need some plumber's tape or thread tape. You could probably get away with not using this if you don't have it, but I use it. So what you do is you just put it on right here. Just do like a single layer and just go around, and that helps seal it so no water comes out. If you're dealing with a cheap set, which a lot of these sets today are really cheap, the thread tape really makes a difference between, if it doesn't leak. Also, make sure your O-rings are in here. This one is just packed in already. I've dealt with ones before that had the O-rings out and I had to put them in. Yours will probably most likely have it in. But yeah, you just screw it lightly. This one, see, it has a spot for a wrench. This is a nut that a wrench could use. If you notice that when I twist this, it doesn't tighten, but when I tighten the nut, it tightens. So make sure you're tightening it on the right spot. Make sure it's getting on there. I would just go till snug with your hands and then tighten it probably like a half turn with either your pliers or your wrench or whatever you got to tighten it. It doesn't gotta be mega tight, and you don't want to stress the pipe too much. So go ahead and get on there. All right. So as you can see, I got my base on there. Now right here, I'm gonna put some thread tape right here as well. Again, I don't know how good a quality this set is, so I'm just using this as a precaution. Make sure it's not covering the hole. As you can see right there, mine was kind of covering the hole. You don't want it to cause a restriction and mess up your flow. So I got my hose here. My hose just attaches. There's the O-ring. I'm good. And this spot right here, this actual nut is plastic. It seems really cheap. So I'm just gonna hand tighten this only on. I'm not gonna use any tools on this. Just something to watch out for. If you're dealing with like something cheap, it feels cheap to you, maybe you shouldn't put any tools on and just try it with your hand first, and you could always tighten it later if you need to. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this tight with my hand. And then let's see, I got my hose. Now this hose, it was labeled. It says this side to attach to shower head. So I got my shower head here. I'm gonna put some thread tape on it. Got my thread tape on it. Again, just a single layer. Just go in a circle and you could cut it. So I got this. I attached it to this. I just screwed it on. I did just hand tight on that too. So here it is. Now you want to test it. Just turn the water on. If you have any kind of adjuster or setting thing, make sure it's on all the way because we want to test it full blast. All right, so mine's running. I don't see any leaks. Looks good. I checked all the pretty much tightening spots, like any spots I applied the tape to, or I tightened down, I tightened. But yeah, this is coming out fine. I'm not seeing any leaks, so I'll just call it good for now. If it is leaking somewhere, just go back and tighten that spot up a little more, or maybe fix your tape, or apply another layer. But just try not to use too much tape. And then after you retighten it, you can just check it again. Hope this video helped you guys out. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Any additional information in the comments is appreciated.